Should there be
No.
a co-rookie of the year? Because Angel Reese is, of course, doing historical things with her double-doubles as a rookie, and Caitlin Clark already has set a million records and looks completely unstoppable, especially when it comes to dishing. And it feels like we are both on the same page here.
No, they're not.
Angel Reese is generating a lot of noise for her current double-double run. Yesterday, the WNBA revealed a record that Reese has since eclipsed, and the fans' response was interesting.
Who has had the biggest impact on their team, and it's unequivocally, and the odds are saying that it's even distancing itself even further, that it's Caitlin Clark. She is leading in all of the statistical categories as a rookie, minus rebounds. Obviously, Angel Reese is averaging a double-double, but the impact on the team, we are talking again at nauseum about.
The WNBA's 2024 season has been nothing short of electrifying, with rookies Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese at the forefront of the discussion. Both players have delivered standout performances, yet their paths in the league seem to diverge in ways that go beyond mere statistics. As the regular season winds down, the conversation surrounding the Rookie of the Year award has reached a fever pitch, with former WNBA legend Lisa Leslie making a statement that the award should be shared between Clark and Reese. However, this suggestion has sparked considerable debate, especially given the events of the past few weeks. Caitlin Clark has been the engine driving the Indiana Fever's resurgence. Many fans and pundits alike have praised her selflessness and ability to lift those around her. Unlike many other sports stars, Clark rarely focuses on herself in interviews or public appearances. Her discussions are centered around her teammates, emphasizing teamwork and collective success. This humility, combined with her on-court brilliance, has endeared her to fans across the league. From long-range shooting to her extraordinary court vision, Clark is a generational talent, reminiscent of the NBA's greatest playmakers. This approach, where she puts the team first, has been a key reason why the Fever's performance has skyrocketed in the latter half of the season. On the other hand, Angel Reese's journey with the Chicago Sky has been markedly different. Coming off a highly successful college career, culminating in a national championship, Reese was expected to be an immediate difference-maker for the Sky. While she has posted impressive rebounding numbers and several double-doubles, critics argue that her presence has not translated into winning basketball for her team. A notable concern is the Sky's offensive struggles, with fans pointing out that Reese often seems more focused on personal stats than team success. This has led to criticism, especially in games where the Sky faltered despite Reese's individual achievements. Some claim that Reese's efforts, while statistically significant, do not elevate the team's overall play. A recent game between the Indiana Fever and Minnesota Lynx encapsulated the difference between the two rookies. Caitlin Clark dominated the court, showing off her basketball IQ and leadership. The Fever's chemistry was on full display, and they crushed the Lynx with a cohesive performance that highlighted Clark's influence as a playmaker. Meanwhile, the Chicago Sky, facing a similar situation, could not capitalize on Angel Reese's presence. While Reese padded her rebounding numbers, the Sky lacked the offensive cohesion needed to challenge the Lynx, highlighting the difference between individual talent and team dynamics. The tipping point of this debate came when Lisa Leslie suggested that both Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese should share the Rookie of the Year award. This statement has perplexed many in the basketball community. Given the last 2 months of play, it is hard to see how Reese's performance matches Clark's all-around dominance. Reese is undoubtedly talented, but the Sky's struggles this season paint a different picture of her impact. Critics argue that Leslie's comments are biased and don't reflect the reality of this WNBA season. Clark's contributions to her team, leading the Fever to playoff contention, cannot be overlooked. The Fever are succeeding because of Clark, whereas the Sky's season has been marred by inconsistency despite Reese's numbers. One of the main arguments for Clark over Reese as Rookie of the Year centers on their statistical output and overall contributions to their teams. Clark leads the WNBA in points and assists, making her the driving force behind the Fever's playoff push. Reese, while strong in rebounds, suffers from inefficiency, particularly around the basket, where she has one of the worst shooting percentages in the league. Moreover, Reese's rebounding stats are often bolstered by her own missed shots, leading some to question how much of an impact she is truly having on the court. While rebounds are valuable, especially in a league that values second-chance opportunities, it is hard to argue that Reese's individual numbers are lifting the Sky to success. The media's role in this debate cannot be ignored. Caitlin Clark has become a lightning rod for both praise and criticism, with some commentators suggesting that the discourse around her is rooted in deeper societal biases. Sports journalist Jason Whitlock recently weighed in, suggesting that Leslie's call for a shared Rookie of the Year award is racially motivated, a stance that has sparked further controversy. Whitlock's argument centers around what he perceives as an attempt to downplay Clark's success to appease certain factions within the basketball community. He draws attention to how Clark is being judged on a different scale than Reese, whose college success has seemingly insulated her from similar scrutiny, despite underperforming in some key areas this season. Another key factor in this debate is the pressure both players face. Caitlin Clark entered the WNBA with sky-high expectations. Her college career at Iowa drew significant attention, and she has delivered on that promise from day one. With every game, Clark's stature grows, as does the weight on her shoulders to carry a historically struggling Indiana Fever franchise. In contrast, Angel Reese, while celebrated for her college achievements, entered the WNBA with less immediate pressure. Reese's success in college had already secured her a fan base, but in the professional league, she hasn't had the same impact, leading to growing frustration among Chicago's Sky fans. LeBron James recently joined the conversation, posting on social media in support of Caitlin Clark, implying that the backlash against her is rooted in jealousy and perhaps even deeper prejudices. James's tweet, which said, "Hi haters," was a pointed jab at those who seem to downplay Clark's achievements. Several basketball commentators, including Nancy Lieberman, have echoed similar sentiments. Lieberman, during a recent Fever game broadcast, praised Clark for elevating the game, likening her impact to that of Michael Jordan or Tiger Woods. Her message was clear. Clark is not only a basketball star, but also a generational talent who is transforming the league, and this should be celebrated rather than tolerated. While the debate surrounding Rookie of the Year rages on, it seems inevitable that Caitlin Clark will take home the award. Her statistical dominance, leadership, and ability to elevate her teammates make her the clear choice. Even Angel Reese's supporters have struggled to make a compelling case for her over Clark. Reese's individual achievements, while noteworthy, haven't translated into wins for the Sky, and her struggles with efficiency have been a major sticking point. Meanwhile, Clark's performance has led the Fever to the playoffs for the first time in years, a feat that cannot be understated. Her ability to break records and change the course of games makes her the standout Rookie of the season. At the end of the day, the Rookie of the Year debate underscores the difference between individual talent and the ability to elevate a team. Caitlin Clark has demonstrated that she is not only a phenomenal player, but also a leader capable of making those around her better. Angel Reese, while a talented rebounder, has yet to show that same level of impact on her team. While Lisa Leslie's comments may have stirred controversy, the facts remain. Caitlin Clark is having one of the greatest rookie seasons in WNBA history. The stats, the wins, and the impact all point to one undeniable truth. Clark is the WNBA Rookie of the Year, and she deserves every bit of recognition coming her way.